Hello, hello guys. How are we all doing today? Go ahead and hit these buttons. How are we doing? Whoa, look at all these new people. J911, thank you for the follow. Water Serpent, thank you for the follow. Seeker, welcome. Escalade, yeah, you're always here. Nothing new. No, I'm kidding. How are we all doing tonight? Hope you're all having a fantastic night. It's true. I found this next to my keyboard. I thought I had already smoked this, and I was like, huh, what's that? Oh, I didn't. So it was like a little Christmas gift to me. From me. Just a month and a half late. Yo, untouchable. How you doing? Generic can of green soda. Because I'm hashtag not sponsored. Glass of Jameson. Still not sponsored, but doesn't matter because they're worth saying anyway. A little bit of smoky smoke. Oh, so am I. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll take a sip, and then we'll get right into it, guys. It seems like you guys are absolutely ready to go. All right. Without any more hesitation or waiting or anything else, no pleasantries today. We'll get right into it. Just for you guys, the fans, the men, the myth, the legends. Let's go. Come and get one. Spawning here in the top right-hand side with the blue drones. Give it up for the admin himself. Ndada. And on the top left, because we're starting off with a banger ZVZ, it's Phoenix. Escalade, always cheering against the staff. He's like, yeah, fuck those guys. All right, the question is, so ZVZ is just who's better at one base all inning, all right? And as we can see, Dada is already up to a rocket start here. 400 at APM. His opponent thinks he's Protoss and is just hitting like one button every few minutes. You know, the 100 APM. Dude, I don't choose the matchups. I just cast them in the order I'm given because, well, it's easiest. But I mean, a tier 3 ZVZ, it can only be good. 10 APM per drone. Oh, it's a good thing we're casting ZVZ then, because he doesn't have that many drones either. Ah, big brain. All right. Looks like Phoenix's overlord was a little late here, so he drops the 12 pool. Was that an 11 pool, actually? Dada with the 12 pool for sure, though. All right, following it up with a gas here. Quick speedlings. Possible. I mean, not exactly unlikely in this matchup. Dada gas a little bit later, but overall, he's keeping up with the build. Well, come on, Mr. Drone. All right, Overlord gets the scout here. Both taking their natural. Now, this is a mirror, guys. You want a mirror? This is the mirror you want. Trust me. All right, Dada working on them links still. It'll be very hard to be the aggressor here, just simply because defender's advantage is going to be very huge, I feel like. 9 pools. Ugh, God, what is this? 2005? We are gentlemen now. It's 2023. We 12 pool like men. Ooh, Dada getting a very nice engage to start this off. Ho. All right, link speed coming up here. We went layer instead of link speed. Ooh, that could be a problem. The problem is very quickly here, Phoenix's links are going to be so much better. Evo chamber coming up saying, I know I'm going to go layer late, so I might as well get some spores. It's a very reasonable answer. Honestly, Phoenix should have waited like 20 more seconds. Look how close link speed is to being done. And now it's done. Look at these guys. They're fast as fuck. Alright, if Dada spent his money, he'd be a mile ahead. As it stands, he is not ahead. Well, he's ahead in workers, which is fine. But he's got no army. And these are speedlings. I feel like he's not respecting what he's seeing. Dada, you see literally everything. Drop a sunken. Drop 2 sunkens. I think we're going to be dropping a map here, actually. 15 drones in a ZVZ. Are you mad? This absolute crazy, man. Yeah. This is what happens when you're just a little too greedy. Yeah, that sunken is never going to be a thing. And we have no minerals left. Oh no, we spend it all on lings. We can't build mutalisks. So like, even if that was the plan, it's like, oh, build mutas. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. This is not good. No. No. Well, GG. First game of the day. A beautiful, action-packed ZVZ. You know it. You love it. Some good old-fashioned PVZ. ZVZ. So many Z's. Let's go. Oh, man. That's always a fun way to kick off the night. Easy peasy. Easy MMR, boys. You just got to go and you just got to collect, harvesting the MMR. Just speedlings. All right. Well, as quick as these games are, we might as well just keep on going. Spawning here in the top right-hand side with the yellow drones. Give it up for Dada. And in the bottom right, give it up for Phoenix. Boo. Boo this man. Boo him and his jokes. Alright, we are playing on Butter. In my opinion, one of the better 2-player maps out there. Sup? How you doing? I think Butter is just the right 2-player map, right? I think it's great. I really got nothing against it. Of course, you give it 5 years, it'll be overplayed. And it'll be like every other map, basically, where it's like, oh, this is great. We've played on it for 7 years now. Can we get a new version? right, there's our pool. All right, Dada going with a much quicker pool and gas this game. Oh, yeah, this was a 9-9? Bro. I respect the hell out of that. That's a Zerg way. Minerals for nothing, right? And here come the Lings. Can we get a cheeky W here for our boy? Oh, there's the hatch. The Ling speed's already on the way. Look at these boys go. And we start up 2 sets of Lings. Funny enough, though, 2 is less than 3. And that's a spells problem for our boy Phoenix here. All right, guys, basic math. What's greater, 2 or 3? Don't hesitate. Go in. This is not a moment to overthink it. Four. Damn it, chat. All right, more Lings joining the fight. Here come the boys. You know it's a real fight when the boys join. Dude, if your homies ain't jumping in the fight for you, are they your homies? Oh my, oh, Dada, no. Oh my God. Dada, I know you're watching right now. Oh, that hurt my soul. As his fellow Zerg player, that hurt to watch. Look at these guys. They're fast as fuck. Can't catch them. All right, we're going to trade out. Oof. We get 1 Ling for 4. And now we're just YOLOing you in 2 at a time. That ain't it, son. We are getting our lair. We are getting our natural on the back of this. But the problem with doing an aggressive build like that is that at some point they've built a lot of army. And they just move it across the map. Although, picking off 1 at a time, very nice. Evens up the fight, actually. Some questionable engagements. Oh, no, not again. Dada, how? You had this. You had it. Everything was coming up, Dada. Even the Lings have given up. The Lings are like, no, we're done. That was not even on our boy Dada. That's just on the Lings. Now you drop a creep colony? My dude. The proper time for a creep colony was 3 minutes ago. Not like 3 minutes ago, but like, yeah. A creep colony was good a bit ago. Now it's going to die. Yeah, it's going to die. And it's done. Oh, some AFK Zerglings. All right. How? Dada, I need to know, how are you doing these trades like this? This is actually impressively bad trading. Like, genuinely. GG. That's unfortunate. But Dada is going to lose. Phoenix is going to take the first series. 2-0. That was sad for our boy. You always cheer on the mods because they'll ban you otherwise. I mean, because they're good people. But damn, he just kind of got rolled. Oh well. Pour one out for the boy. All right. All right. Get ready. Get your big stretches in. Now we're settling in for some real matchups. And I mean that about ZVZ. Yeah. I'm more making fun of ZVZ, not Dada versus Phoenix. Dada put up one hell of a good try. And he just kind of got screwed over with some micro. But now it's time for everyone's favorite matchup. In the top right-hand side with the brown SCVs. Give it up for 12er. And in the top left, he wants you to swipe right on him. Let's be honest here. It's worth it. It's Flipendo. All right. Who doesn't love a good TVZ? Come on. TVZ is always fun and interesting. Are we going to see Mutas? Are we going to see Valkyries? The fabled Valkyrie build that's been going around and ruining my games. Literally every one of them. All right, looks like 12er's going to play close to the chest here. SimCity up as command center. So really GG. You could try and distract him, that's for sure. It's like, oh, I got a micro. Oh, look, I got a notification on Tinder. Oh, God, I lost the micro fight. You could try. All right. 12 hatch goes down. Nice. Look at this, guys. A good old macro game. After ZVZ, we all need some good macro. All right. Scouting SCV going to go across. Looks like the workers are going to high five on the way through. Just, yeah, high five, teamwork. Beautiful scouting. Extractor's almost done. Pool. It's looking like 2-hatch Muta. Everything's coming up Mutas today. It's a little early to see what 12er's thinking, but it looks like a couple Marines in the command center to start. Your standard greedy Terrans and their greedy builds. All right, yeah. Everything's shaping up. We're going to have bio play here, looks like. Yep, right in the lair. Creep colony defensively, just in case. It's Volts or something. Oh, no, the SB got cornered. Easy kill for the boys. The 4 Marine move out. Ooh, this Overlord is dangerously exposed. If 12er had just, like, walked up the ramp, this was dead. Oh, 12er, come on. Come on. It's just a dream, SCV. second racks. So we want academy before second racks. We do like to see that sometimes. It's fun and interesting. It shakes things up a little bit. Means you're going to have a quicker stim timing, but you're going to have less Marines. There's that Spire. Ooh, drone's going to go take a hit and expand here. He's probably going to take it in the main, though, which I don't like. Yo, yo, Angry Dwarf. How you doing? Ooh, Hydra Den, all right. So not necessarily committing to the mutas here. There's everyone's favorite sound. Everything gets scanned here. It is the perfect scan. And one sunken will not hold this. 8 Marines with stim and 2 medics. Yeah, my boy here's been real greedy. I don't think I would swipe right on this build, guys. He's just not ready for that stim timing. Granted, it is a bit quicker because he did go academy before racks, but all right. Runs in, stims. Stim to win, stim to win. Oh, get on top of these mutas as they pop. Good target firing. Medics are amazing. GG is called. And 12er takes game number 1. Now that right there is how you win a game. That's winning with some Terran style. I know, guys, it's hard to believe. Terran's style? Huh? Who says that? But no. You do academy 4 racks and you just stim to win. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. Stim, 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 stim. And there you go. Easy money, guys. But enough about game 1. Let's see what game 2's got. On the top right-hand side. That's trippy. With the blue SCVs. Give it up for 12er. And ladies, are you looking for a Zerg that's bold? A Zerg that takes chances? Well, you should swipe right on this guy. It's Flipendo. All right, so last game was very greedy, and it, let's just say it didn't work out. What do you do game 2, right? Once again, game 2 is where all of the fun stuff happens. So, you're gonna try and be greedy again and hope you get luckier. You're gonna be less greedy. You're gonna cheese. It is a 2-player map, so all these things are possible. Well, looks like we're going to go up to 12 drones before doing anything. This is very lucky because there's no reason we couldn't be blocking the hatch, right? If we just sent this, I don't know, 15 seconds earlier. Could have probably blocked this hatch. So yeah, it's always best to overpool or something similar on a 2-player map just to make sure you can get your hatchery down. But man, if you can land a 12 hatch, mwah. Absolutely beautiful. Dude, Notorious SCVs. Good team. Not as good as Jin Jin. Obviously, we're the best. But, you know, not everyone can be us. And that's their loss, honestly. Alright, drone's going to come in here. Oh, not going to get pushed back. 12er with some nice little micro there. All right, man with gun on the field. This guy is up here. He's on pee break. He's taking a pee, guys. We shouldn't actually look at him. He's doing his own business. This guy's on patrol. Got to check the perimeter. All right, SCV gets pushed out. Does see the layer go down, though. Ooh, hello. Now, this is not something you normally expect. Ooh, lose the scouting SCV. Unfortunate. But not the worst that happens here. Don't touch our boy. Don't touch the SCV. We'll shoot you. The Sunken's already mutating, so this is immediately shut down. Alright, command center going down. We've got another wall here. I like that we're keeping this a creep colony for now. We can save a bit of money. NG Bay, second barracks, academy. Once again, academy before second racks. Alright, two base muta looking a lot more doable this game. All right. Right about now, we could use another hatchery. Or just generally spend our larva. Terran's having no issue spending his... Oh, he's having a little bit, but he's trying more production. He's at least trying very well. Yep, see, he just drops more barracks. He realizes he's floating money. This guy knows what he's talking about. Or knows what he's doing, at least. Alright, here come the mutas. Alright, turret's going up right on time. Oh, in some spots. Nothing at production, nothing in the natural, so this is going to hurt. Ooh, hidden base time. Alright, scan goes down in the main. Sees the spire's done. Alright. 12er thinks he can win again. I'm not as confident this time. We have two Sunkens. We've got a handful of Lings. Got a couple of mutas back at home. Alright, we see the mutas. What are we thinking here? Free medic? Or not? My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Muta's A moved into a turret. Lose a Muta to kill a single turret. Muta micro is very hard, guys, so I'm not going to say anything about that. But, man, it just hurts your soul to see sometimes. Would really love to see a macro hatch right now. He's definitely just floating a bit too much money here. All right. Good repair, boys. And now this is quite a bit of Marines. Third Sunken coming up here. Now, one thing 12er could really learn to do here is you want to stim and then run in. Your Marines run in faster so they engage better. And you don't have to... You can also get some healing done before you move in. So, yeah, learning when to stim is always a very important skill. Very hard one. Much like a lot of things in Brood War, it's not easy. Zerg's got his third gas up and running. Hive is on the way. Yeah, my dude. Always here to give the best tips I can. It's not always the best info. I'm not the greatest mind of StarCraft of all times, but I've picked up on a few things here and there that I can try and help with. All right, it looks like he did scan out this base here. You don't want my brain. My mind is full of alcohol and weed and a bit of StarCraft lore. It's not the greatest, but it served me well this far. Alright, Muta's trying to engage in here, but there's nothing protecting them. This base is done for. And now we're in a pickle because we've got Hive Tech, guys. Well, we have a Hive. We're getting adrenal glands, and we're still on 0-0, guys. What? Nerazim gas or stim packs. I think I'll do stims. I can find a medic easy enough. I can truly live out my joy of being a man with gun and drugs. Yo, Suri. Alright, the Overlords just... Alright, there's no base here that we see. We can ignore that SCV, though. It's fine. Ooh, double drop ship coming in. Well, yeah, everyone knows that. I mean... Look at that. Oh, my drug-based lord. But dude, CPL After Dark is great. I'm sure at some point I was going to be like, dude, you need to stop CPL After Dark. Dude, that is the tragic life of a Marine, Suri. I'm out here killing these bugs, and you go after the guy who built the supply depot. Oh, we are in the main. 5 ultras are about to pop, but they've got 1 armor. And while Marines do no damage to fully upgraded ultralists, they melt ultralists with no upgrades. Oh, God. We're just winning this trade. What? Absolute what moment? All right, 4 more ultras about to pop. Good news is we can keep stimming to infinity. Marines, good unit. Oh, +2 armor about to be denied. All right, this will get cleaned up here in a moment. Adrenaling's good. But here we are. We just killed a base. I would love to have seen him drop a third at the... Did he block his own third? I don't think so. I think it fits like right here. Yeah, okay. It just fits. Look, sometimes, you know... Yeah, but I don't trust them. I don't trust indicator tiles. I've been hurt one too many times. Oop, free ultra. Stim, stim, stim. Well, never mind. Well, we killed 1 cow. To be totally honest, I only trust Siri when it comes to... Like, if I have a map question, hey Siri, I've got a map question. There's my map, Giga Chad. Well, this is awkward. It's about intimidation, guys. It's not about actual damage. It's about sending a message. It's not about the drop. It's about sending a message. GG. And Terran wins again. These damn Terrans. Who keeps letting these Terrans win? I'm using the wrong stinger. That's fine, because no one has noticed. Wink. No one noticed, guys. Dada, if you're watching this VOD right now, nobody noticed. Shut up, chat. Shut up. Shut up. Shh. Shh. You didn't notice, all right? Look, this is my last stream for like 2 weeks now. So, you know, it's going to be a little off the rails. But look, you know, what's the point of having a stream if you can't be off the rails? Well, it depends. No, I'm going to Poland for the weekend for IEM for StarCraft 2 finals. And then we have rails. That's a good one. No, but I'm going to Poland for the IEM finals, and then I'm going around to Europe because I have a buddy's birthday the weekend after. So I'm just going to hang out in Europe for 10 days. You know? Bit of alcohol. Bit of a smoky smokes once I'm in the Netherlands. And nowhere else. No, StarCraft 2 has its yearly finals in February. I don't write the pro scene. Yo, ZJ, you know what? Just for you. Just for you. I packed one special. Now, what emote is that? Ooh, I need to get on my emote game. Working. Damn, these wraps just do not want to light properly. It's so annoying. Like, they're raw cones, and I used them to great effect before, but just these ones do not want to light at first. It's so slow burning, guys, that it doesn't burn at all. I love them to death, but it's like this specific pack. Because I buy them in the 6-packs, and it's this pack I've had issues with. So it's just like one of those one-offs. They're telling me I need to be more committed to the cause. Yeah, come here for the learning atmosphere. Stay for the casual legal drug use. Dude, if raw cones were telling me to quit, we'd have a big issue here because their entire business model is getting me to not quit. But that reminds me, I really need to get on my emotes, guys. One of these days, probably when I get back from IEM. So, oh, I have fun news. As of technically Sunday, but officially today because I finally printed the paperwork and signed it, I'm an LLC owner. Haha. This has nothing you can not find on Google. So this is all Googleable info. But according to the state of Oklahoma, I own an LLC that is an esports company. So now I have no excuse to not organize esports events. Well, so it is called Platinum Heroes. And the reason it's called that is because there's a StarCraft 2 team called Platinum Heroes, which I'm a part of. And I was talking with them about the company, and they're like, just name it Platinum Heroes. As long as it doesn't ruin the team in any legal way, like, you can use it. And I went, all right, sweet. Platinum Heroes it is. So, yeah. Now I have a business dedicated to running esports, which means I can now start rolling Twitch stuff into that. So that's all, like, someday. The goal is someday, right? The way I picture this working in my head, and this is like years down the line, right? This is not like tomorrow. This is like next year, 2 years, 5 years kind of thing. Is that obviously I'm passionate about StarCraft. Who would have fucking thought? So I'm going to host StarCraft events, LANs, and, other events like I do already with Chat Star League. And I'm also going to host events like Valorant, CS, League, the money makers, right? The things where you just say League of Legends, and then you get like hundreds of thousands of dollars thrown at you. Because I host one of those, get a shit ton of profit, take that profit, put it into StarCraft, and host StarCraft LANs. So, yeah, that is hundreds of thousands, obviously an exaggeration. There's a lot of numbers that I'm starting to learn, but if like long term, right? If this works out really well, I would love to own a team love to own a branded team for all the different esports, and try and keep your fingers in as many esports as possible. That is the way to do it if you're going to try and organize esports events. Or if you're ESL, you just get bought out by Saudi oil money, but they're not listening. Dude, it's the dream. Well, it's one of the many dreams up here, but it's the one I grabbed first and pulled down and went. And also, additionally, it helps a lot with taxes, funny enough. So, yeah, pretty much everything related to this I can write off, including I need to talk to my tax person on Thursday. If I can write off my trip to IEM Katowice as a business trip because I'm going to be trying to market the company there. Big braining at the finest here. But yeah, I could go on about these boring details all day. But you know what? Let's at least have a fun backdrop to it. Because let's be honest here, we don't always talk about the games anyway, so let's at least have them running. I kid. In the top right-hand side, why are the maps out of order? It's Reaper. Alright, this is like the third week in a row where I've gotten replays where they're out of order. And I don't know why. I think Data said something about how they upload or something, but this is kind of annoying at this point. And in the bottom right with the Protoss probes, give it up for SHaftoe. This guy really growing as a player. If you want like the picture perfect person who like CSL or CPL is for, SHaftoe is that. SHaftoe walked in and knew nothing about Brood War, and then just like started playing, and now he's actually not a bad tier 3. He's, you know, still tier 3, 70 APM. He's getting there though, and it's really cool. No, so the way replays are handled is that they're renamed by the website. So when you upload them to CPL BW, right, the web app, it takes them and renames them and puts them in a folder, so that way I can just hit download on the series, or in this case the group, and then I get all the series. Yes, I could, but I don't normally think of that because in theory they're all in order because it's named Game 1, Game 2, Game 3. The problem is Game 2 is getting named Game 1 in the background, and I'm not going to look at that until it's too late, you know? Alright, there's a little bit of a funky wall, but you got to make do since they've changed it. Theoretically, I mean, I don't like this. I don't really like this at all, actually. The more I look at it, the more I hate it. Yeah, it's just the web app thing, and I have a feeling it's just due to the order people upload the replays more than anything, but I'm also not familiar enough with the back end to say for sure. Yeah, this is where you just bust. Because this is a gap, this is a gap, and this is a bit more than a gap. This is literally just like open. If these are doorways, this is just your backyard. Alright, drone taking the long way home. And by that I mean long way to the third, really. And here comes some lings. We do have a zealot. First cannon's done. Second cannon, about halfway up. There isn't one because of these unbuildable terrain. So you're always going to have the egg plus a whole tile here. I don't think you can wall on this map anymore, to be totally honest. At least not in any meaningful way. That's not good, though. Can you? All right. Yeah, I think that was the one ASL used, was the unwallable one. All right, so Forge, Gateway. And then I guess that just leaves this, right? And so Forge, Gate is all linked tight, and then you just come through here. All right. Third hatch is down. We have the Hydra Den coming. We're still on hatchery tech. Yeah, it's true. Terrence did use that quite a bit. Ooh. Random cannon in the main, pushing back the Overlord. You love to see it. All right, our drone count's pretty low here. Wink. He's on 3 bases. Wink. Not quite 7 here. There's not, well, there's 3 here. That's basically the same thing. So it's what? 953? Could you imagine if Terran players were actually good at playing the race? Then it would be scary. All right, Citadel. So no Stargate. All right, now we're looking at a 973. This is an oldie but a goodie. So that's why every map is Protoss favored. That makes sense. You're curious if either of them make it to 50 work, like in general, in like a 30-minute macro game? Maybe. All right. So legs, goons. Still no natural. No, we don't need it. We don't need to double our economy or anything. Could you imagine doing that? Oh, this Overlord's done. Oh no, now it's just part of the tar pit with the this thing. Everyone knows this, right? It's so common in lore. You don't know the creature with the spine? Come on, guys. Alright, we need Templar Archives and we need Storm. That's what we need right about now. Oh, this is a lot of Hydras. Oh, they're sandworms? Really? That's interesting. So, funny enough, this frontward cannon kind of makes busting this awkward. So you run in there, and you just get shot at by this cannon before anything else happens. My dude, you need splash, and you needed it yesterday. Well, I guess the cannon didn't make it that awkward, because he ran in there and friggin' one-shotted it. So, got it. Now remember, this isn't all in. It has to work. And honestly, was there ever any doubt? Guys, how good is Zerg? That's the sound of Protoss tears, guys. GG! And our Zerg player here is going to take game number 1. You know, this group was longer than like 12 minutes. So there should be longer replays in here somewhere. But honestly, I'm just enjoying the chaos. Let's enjoy the chaos a bit more. Oh, this is worth 15 cents in Maine? Shit. All right. Hey Reaper, how you doing? GG's. Good old 973 to start off the series. Although technically that was game 1. Because I assume you guys played the maps in the right order. So, yeah, this system just got it all sorts out of whack. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. There we are. I'm just letting the admins know about the flipped replays because it's actually, after I checked all the names, it's flipped in the same way that the other ones have been. So I think there's actually an issue there. But that's fine. We'll make it work. We always do. So let's go ahead and get right into the next replay. Spawning here in the top right hand side with the purple. Look at them drones. They're purple. It's Reaper. And with the pink probes, give it up for SHaftoe. Once again, this is just a guy who wants to get better. And he's also just a fun guy to play against, right? Like, I play against him from time to time. It's always a fun game. And honestly, can you really ask for more in life? All right, high ground pylon. Interesting start from our boy here. All right, we're going to drop that gateway on 9. Overpool. Both of these people being a little bit aggressive here on a 4-player map. Oh, there it is. Look at them. You know what's better than 1 gateway? 2 gateways. There he gets it. This will get scouted out first. But, I mean, does it really matter if you scout it? You lose anyway. Professional Zerg here. This is just, you should just GG now. You see this and you just go, never mind, guys. We'll try again in game number 2. Oh. Oh. That feels all too real, man. And interestingly enough, SHaftoe's now on the back foot of this. All right. He does get the scout off, so he's going to keep the zealots home. But that supply block just hurts. All right, more and more zealots coming up here. Should see a cyber core before too much longer now that we're mining gas. All right. Quite a few lings. 10 lings versus 4 stabby boys. I mean, well, now we're up to 12. Yeah, the stabby boys really don't stand a chance here. They're going to try. They're going to try and stab. Just going to start punching. But I don't think they got it. Come on, man. Fight. Fight with your lives. Well, look at all those dragoons that were... Look at that. We're making fresh dragoons. Look at that. We're helping the Protoss cycle of life here. A zealot is born, a zealot dies, and a dragoon is born. It's truly beautiful. All right, Citadel. All right, so we're just 3 gating on one base. This is the ultimate all-in. Well, it's not the ultimate all-in. Maybe it might be the penultimate all-in. 3 gate 1 base. We'll see. Ling speed on the way. We've got Hydras. They're thinking about slithering on out here. Now imagine if we dropped a Templar Archives right now. Just straight into, I don't know, Storms, Invisible Men, Archons, literally anything that the Templars can provide would be useful right about now. Alright, here come them goons. And I mean, Zerg has also stopped producing workers. This is just a battle of the all-ins at this point. Alright, who's got the better all-in? Protoss or Zerg? I see some Protoss bias in chat. Alright, come on. 1 base carriers. That's what we need right now is 1 base carriers. You can build 1. Alright, snaky boys have shown up. Oh, please wait until Goon Range is finished. This would be such an anti-timing to go now. The Zealots have finally figured out this great thing of running. Alright, and Zerg is not going to give him a chance to wait. Ooh, but there's so many Zealots here. Goon Range finishes right as the fight's kicking off in earnest, so he's able to push this back. Nice A moving across the map. This is one of those times where move commanding is just a bit more efficient than A moving. All right, now this is quite a few hydras, but they are battered and bruised, and we're donating 3 of them for free. Well, that's nice. Come on, Reaper. Oh, man. How good are Protoss units, guys? How good are Protoss? These guys aren't even paying attention. They're like, ooh, look, an Overlord. It's like in the middle of the war, you just pull out your rifle and you start shooting at birds. You're like, oh, I can get bird hunt now. Just what are you shooting at? Birds. It's like, but the Germans are that way. It's like, yeah, but there's birds. Unfortunately, it looks like the bird hunting is paying off here. Although Lings, the natural counter to the Dragoon. Quite literally, the natural counter to a Dragoon is like 3 Lings. All right, Shaftoe's gonna macro behind this. No, that's not right at all. Wait a minute. What are you doing here, bud? These speedlings are going to tear apart this Dragoon if they're good. It looks like they are not good. Well, never mind. No, they're still good. Guys, they're still good. No, you want to block the ramp. You don't want to give them any surface area. Oh my god, look at that Nexus. Holy crap, look at that health bar just deleted. More gates coming up here. The Zealots are what we really need. They're on the production queue. They're coming. And literally just one Zealot to hold everything might be just enough. Well, a little bit of micro here. This Zealot might be able to join the fight. Does not seem like it, though. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know what that color is. I don't remember my codes anymore. That was a long time ago. I had to memorize that. Oop. Mr. Probe, come back. Run. Look, if you want to have the best color, get magenta. Oh, it's okay. We got a homegrown photon cannon here, guys. Oh, we've got 2 homegrown photon cannons. Honestly, killing them is doing a favor to the Protoss here. All right. And I can't really tell what's happening right now, but I'm sure it's happening well. Just continuously rallying reinforcements into reinforcements. I don't really want to say anyone's winning at this point. I think we, the audience, are winning because we get to watch this, and it's incredible. But in game, I don't think anybody's actually winning right now. Yeah, we're trying here with the Hydras for sure. Reaper's showing us, you know, he's got a little bit of something up his sleeves, you know. And it's not just fake playing cards. It might be fake playing cards, but there's also a little bit of micro tucked in behind the card dispenser. All right, we dropped a macro hatch. We're not mining nearly enough to use it. Ooh. All right, here come a lot of the runny boys. That's running dangerously low. This game is going to end here very quickly. Let's put it that way. No matter what happens, this game is going to end here very soon. No, that's just a gap. All in all, it's just another hole in the wall. Wait, no, that's not what Pink Floyd said. GG. And once again, Protoss wins the day because it's Protoss. GG's. See? As long as you keep all inning, the game will end eventually. Possibly the longest all in. I don't know. That was one hell of a one base all in. But guys, that means we've got a series. Well, good news. That's exactly what we're going to right now. Game number 3. All right, let's get right into this. Let's go. Spawning here in the top of Sylphid. Give it up for the magenta drones. Mwah. Mwah. Look at them colors. It's Reaper. And in the bottom right, with the blue probes, it's SHaftoe. All right. 3-player map. What are we doing here? All right. This is a perfectly wallable map. Well, perfectly, air quotes, but we are still choosing to go back into our main. Always interesting to see. Zerg scouting the wrong way. How unfortunate. I mean, in terms of mechanics, he's going the right way. You always want to go towards the nearest natural. You want to follow the symmetry. But also, Protoss is over here. All right, Probe is getting all of that good, juicy scouting info. Hey, look. It's everyone's favorite build. Pair of gates. Ooh, SHaftoe really playing some mind games here. Oh, you don't win this fight, bud. Oh, no, you're in the wrong neighborhood. Oh, no. This is gang violence here, guys. When you and the homies roll up on someone, that's what just happened to that poor probe. All right, Forge coming up. Classic 2-gate Forge. All right. There's the pylon he forgot earlier. You'll love to see it. All right. Couple of stabby boys versus a couple of slappy boys. Oh, no. Slappy boys are too fast. Nope. If they just sit around and do nothing, they are not too fast. Oh, damn it. Someone get that Ling. All right, good cybercore timing for what he's doing at least. All right. They managed to find themselves a little bit of a spot and trade out. Not the greatest, but a lot better than getting surrounded. No cannon despite having the forge. No gas despite having an assimilator. Guys, I have some real questions here for our boy Shaft. Oh no. He's like, hold me, brothers. Alright, we're trying to right-click Lings down with Zealots. It's not... I wouldn't call that the greatest thing ever. But it's fine, because they're trying to right-click down the assimilator. High-value target here. Look at how much gas we're mining. You know, very high-value target. Very important. All right. Zerg back at home. Well, I'm going to say macroing, but he really wasn't there for a moment. A little too much micro. All right, first Hydra's here. Like, don't worry, boys. I'll hit him from here. Starts throwing spines. All right. There's a total of 25 workers in this game right now. There's no reason that both races couldn't equally be on this right now. Yeah, Protoss could literally have all of these workers. What are we at? 28 now? Protoss could have 28 workers. And then a lot more. Zerg could be up there right now. We are going to try and take a third base here. I do like that. Of course, this is the high ground base that you have at home when you ask your mom for a high ground base. But we got high ground at home. High ground at home. Finally, someone laughs at my jokes, and I don't even have to pay them for it. For now. Man, it feels good, man. Lair almost done. We're back into gas. Second gas coming up. He's just sitting there. Menacingly. Alright, we got the lair in order to get something, I'm sure. Ooh. Lings run in. They all get absolutely slaughtered. Ooh. Never try and hug a zealot. It's never going to end well. Just don't do it. Double creep coming up at home. Hydra range. This is gonna be oh yeah, cancel on the third. That's actually really unfortunate right about now. I mean, it helps you build more Hydras and you got the sunken, so it, you know, you held. I would now immediately go back out and try and take this, right? You just held his attack. You know he killed his army. This is the time to expand, in my opinion. Like, look what he's got. He can't really contest you right now if you try and get that third down. Oop. There was reflexes there. Somewhere. Oh, free goons. Oh, they're buy one, get one. Oh, man, they're selling 3 goon. Show up and you get 3 free goons. Sign me up. All right, at this point, we are just doubling down on an all-in. Let's just call it what it is. We're both all-inning again. But this game... the Templar Archives. Finally, some delicious fucking food. Thanks, Chef Ramsay. All right, the dankest of boys are hitting the field. Who doesn't love a good danky boy? Let's go. They're going to come in here and slice away at your drones. Look at them. It's rumored that it's not even the wind that makes their cape flow. It is literally just how amazing they are. So truly, their cape will flow indoors if they want it to, or in the middle of nowhere, the middle of space. It's simply because of how awesome they are. And they've got +1, so they do quite a bit of damage per slice. This is some bull. Hello, battle drones. Hello. All right, I guess these are going to get some drone kills. Okay, then. Yo, this is kind of what it feels like playing that the Zerg mission in original, where the Dark Temple are trying to escape, and you have to stop them. And I'm like, I'm going to take a base. And you hear, and it's just, everything's dead. And I'm like, son of a bitch. All right, couple cannons going up here. The Overlords are coming, guys. Much like George R. Martin said, the Overlords are coming. This man, his legs have been injured. But he's going to walk it off, guys. All right, a little bit of army at home. Maybe don't need it because you got dual sunks, but you know, it's a nice and safe thing. Battle probe again. Dude, you don't fuck with the cape, my dude. Oh, battle drone's going home. Looks like the poor crippled Templar has been retired. Oh no, his cape. Look at, oh, now he's dead. This is a weird trade out for SHaftoe, especially when you have cannons right here. Right. +2 finishing up here. More cannons. The absolute greatest Artosis pylon to ever live. You got this, buddy. Everything in this base relies on you not dying, alright? So whatever you do, don't die. Epic foreshadowing. I don't actually know what's going to happen, but I have a feeling this pylon is going to have a bad day very soon. Here we are, third base coming back up a bit later. And the hardest part about playing Zerg is balancing your production. You want at least, we want this guy to be working, but you want one hatch dedicated to drone production, basically, at this point. So you want like unit, drones, units, right? And that you want to be juggling your larvae so you're always producing drones, but you still have a lot of army. And then when your army is, you think built up to a point where you should be able to hold something, drones. You do a round of greed. And then, from there, then you might go full round of army after a round of drones, depending on what the situation looks like. But yeah, you definitely need to be splitting it up between drones and hydras. Otherwise, you're going to, stagnate at 22 workers and lose once he kills this army. How do I know? I've done it. I've done it a lot. I do it all the time, actually. I'm the worst at it. The most unintentional all-in. Good scout, good scout. All right. You just see the lightning coming, you're like, fuck it. I'll be fine. He's shooting for the fences with that one. No, my weed smoking brethren. His leg. We actually have no storms right now, so this is a good time for Zerg to be doing something. Well, maybe not misclicking, but doing something else. Here we go, fourth base. I like to see this. That's what you really like to see right about now. Too close. Look at this field of potholes. God, it looks like a highway. All right, we've almost got stormed. Would love to see another High Templar or two. Just to have those more consistent storms, right? If you have 4 to 6 storms, you can be dropping them like 1, after another, you know what I mean? You could really get some good zoning in at that point, or start picking away at these lurkers. All right, we're going to go for a double expand here. I mean, why not, right? That's a lot of zealots here. The thing is, if we're going to do... Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to turn this game on its head real quick. You see this L right here? Someone's about to take it. But with this much zealot, you need high Templars because you don't have observers. We're still a bit off from them. And I mean, these lurkers are gonna melt your zealots real quick. Yeah, you want all of your Hydras killing this cannon so that way these lurkers can never be seen again. Basically. Obviously, the Overlord or the Overseer. This thing, this fucking thing right here, this thing shows up. I promise, I'm coherent. All right, here we go. Ooh, God, that's some stormage right there. He even got an egg. Storm egg. Is that you? Tier 3 storm egg, baby. We still haven't taken that base. Doesn't really matter what we do because we have so many lurkers and he has literally 0 storms. Not mining from his main. Not that there's much left to get anyway. Ooh. It's always nice to grab an observer. Ooh. That observer went a little YOLO there. And now he's dead too. Oh no. This is looking good for Zerg, guys. And we can't let that happen. Guys, Protoss is supposed to be the broken race. We can't have Zerg winning. Love to see another macro hatch or two. We're floating a fair bit of money. I mean, SHaftoe is floating a lot of money, but he's also not mining anything. So that bank is kind of, it's going to disappear rather quickly as soon as, you know, he needs it to. Yeah, goons are nice. Hey, Choppin', how you doing? All right, so an observer sees everything happening. We're just going to do it anyway. That's my kind of man right there. Fucking send it in, Jerome. Well, this didn't unload at all. Hello? Is anyone actually looking? Alright. Here come the zealots. This is where any amount of micro would be good. I'm doing great. Oh, we almost did a fridge there. We almost did a fridge. Ooh, God, that's... That's a mistake. He needs more gas. This is his main issue right now. That gas we need. This gas he hasn't mined yet. If he was mining gas, he would be able to spend this mineral very quickly. Because look, he's trying to build mutas right now. That's just not going to work. Ooh. Oh. We got to be careful. Our main counter to the mutas are these stormy boys. And oh god, do stormy boys fuck up your own workers if you're not careful. Alright, GG. Shaftoe basically out of money at this point. So if we go back just a little bit here. You can see, like, I mean, he's got money here, but it's running out very quickly. This is basically empty. He's surrounded. He knows it. He doesn't know exactly how deep it is, but he knows it's not great. Yeah. Yeah, this would be a fine place to tap out. GG's. All right, Fightin Aiurish really coming out of the gates this week. They've taken all 3 series so far. The Fightin Aiurish. All right, what's next? Oh, everyone's favorite. Oh, my favorite. Oh, baby. We got one of my favorite matchups coming through here next. All right, I am going to take a quick break, though. My throat has been really tired today. No, not quite TBT. So, guys, go ahead and just give me a minute here, and I'll be right back. All right, all right. Don't leave you guys hanging for too long, you know. Guys might get bored. But you know what? Breaks are boring. Being healthy is boring. Let's go right ahead. Get into the next series. I'm ready. Spawning in the top right-hand side with the yellow probes. It's Secar. And in the bottom right with the pink probes, it's PvP. It's lamb. But where's the lamb sauce? Yo, elevation. How you doing, elevation? Wait, no shot. No shot. There's no shot that was my 420th follower. Oh, shit. Well, guys, there's only one thing to do at a time like this. Smoke him if you got him. We're definitely going to take a quick smoke break after this game. All right. Remember, the way of PvP is 1 gate versus 2 gate. So the question here, who's 1 gating and who's 2 gating? Because any other answer is just unacceptable. Oh. All right, there's our 1 gator. Oh. Oh, never doubt the system, guys. Never doubt the system. It's always a mistake to underestimate the system. They both first scout each other. Absolutely romantic. Alright, the probes have decided it's time to fisticuff with tasers. Alright, so it looks like you're going to go 3 Zealot into Goon. Well, actually, no, this timing probably 5. Oh. This man's a killer. The probe was just giving his friend a hug. And you murdered him. How could you? Alright, here come 3 Zealots. Alright, maybe I was right the first time. Never second guess yourself. You're always right the first time. Unless you're not right. Alright, probe thinks it's time to go home, and I have some bad news. Oh, we're not on hold position. Oh, no. Big mistake here. Oh, Lamb. You. Oh, no, Lamb. Really? Interesting. Don't try and kill a goon. Theoretically, 3 Zealots should never kill a Dragoon. Alright, get them, boys. Oh, probes are dropping like flies here, guys. This is not good. We just killed our own Zealot to assert dominance. You think we need you to kill us? No. We're so dominant, we kill ourselves here. What an absolute Giga Chad gamer. Alright, Goon Range coming up. Robo here from Secar. Alright. 3 gates. Some robos. Alright, now we're in some PvP, baby. Except with Secar having an absolutely phenomenal lead here. Oop. This is awkward. Our observatory, we're being nice and safe here. You know, normally when you're this behind, you might go DTs or something to try and catch up. So going observatory, it's very safe. Well, this guy's almost dead. Alright, but there are zealots here. Zealots will help push back these goons. Damn pre-goons. That's all you guys are. You're just pre-configured dragoons. Alright. Secar's got his Nexus down. And this is about the easiest way to be ahead, is just keep on macroing. Be an absolute machine. Observer comes in here, he's going to get all the spotting. Alright, big force coming across the map here. Alright, time to send it. That's a lot of zealots, guys. Like, let's be real. That is a lot of zealots here. However, we do have defender's advantage. We've got high ground. And if we hold this off, it's basically GG. And yeah, we just have so much more. Now, StarCraft is not always a numbers game. People who just say, like, oh, more stuff is better than less stuff. It's not always true. However, it is true sometimes, and this is one of those times. Oh. I guess we are going to try and push observers out of our bases. That seems like a waste of time. Just be gentlemen about it. Yeah. Well, for a time, yeah. There's like that small point where, you know, if you're focusing on production of army and you're skipping a lot of workers, that, you know, you can really do some damage. But generally speaking, and also, I mean, like, fighting up this ramp right now, Secar could easily throw the game by trying to get up this ramp right now. Because goons. Photon cannon coming up like it's an AI base. Alright, Lamb might throw the game by going down the ramp. A little bit of inefficient army movement here from Secar, but he's going to have to retreat because of it. Take some real high ground. Yeah, bring in these reinforcements, and I think you just win the game. All right, here come those reinforcements. And Secar, you know, not exactly the greatest macro in general, but he's trying to keep up, and it's showing it. It's really profiting him right now. So many more workers, so much more army. Well, I say that as he starts taking a weird retreat path, getting a lot of the goons to derp out and not do anything. All right, probe's going out. Try and take another base. Not sure why we had to send 5. Doesn't look like Secar knows either because he called a few of them back. All right, we're starting up Zell legs here. +1 armor. Interesting choice. You feel like attack would be more useful in this situation, but I'm not exactly a Protoss player. Yeah, actually, especially with Storm, right? Because Storm doesn't give a damn about your armor. So you want to be able to kill him quicker. I guess Storm's also not affected by attack upgrades, so... It's truly a mystery. No, he doesn't. He's going armor first. Hence my confusion. Did I miss a meta change? Alright. Second Nexus finally down. Look at them gateways. Third base coming up. Oh, man. Is he rallying to the minerals, thinking he's playing StarCraft 2? All right, we're checking for that third base here. Building exit is blocked. That's not one you see very often. What is it, this gate? No, this gate. It's... Oh. No. That... So it's both of these? Oh, you should have told him sooner. Sir, you should have told him sooner. Alright. Invisible men are here. We had observers. I don't know where they are at now. Hello, detection. We would like you now. All right, well, DTs are going to force him back. I don't know. Oh, that was a weird scouting path for that base, but it worked. Scouts out, there's no base there, and you'll see a base here. Zealot run by. Send it on its way. Oh, not again. When am I flying? I leave Thursday at 12. Well, 12:30. Oh. Yeah, so Thursday at 12:30, I'll be on a plane, headed to Houston. And then from Houston, I take a nice long overnight flight to Frankfurt. And then from Frankfurt to Katowice. Well, the Zealots kill a probe and a pylon. Unfortunately, 180 supply. Just a little bit better than 80. Oh my god, especially when you have storms like that. Oh my lord. Oh shit, this is not good. Guys, this is not good. I repeat. Someone called 911. We're watching a massacre. GG is called. And Secar takes game 1. Dude, do you even need army when you storm like that? Like, come on. It's not even fair. Well, guys, we did get our 420th follower, and that can only mean one thing. Well, look, you know, when you have 420 followers, you know, what else is a man to do? Damn, I don't know what I rolled in here, but it's good stuff. Good job, me, for picking out the right stuff. All right, elevation, cheers. Thank you for the follow. The thing is, if he gets them, I'm wearing them and I'm getting a photo with them, and it's going to be my profile picture. At least for a bit. At least for a bit, I will use that somewhere. If I can get a photo of like me with the boys in those earmuffs, I will gladly use it. Oh, yeah. Don't you worry. I'm honestly probably going to just dump photos into Discord. They just and send them all to Discord. So there will be plenty of photos. I still have to talk with Yo because we don't know what we're doing to get to Rexy's birthday after the week after IEM. So literally since Lino backed out because he's got his birthday, we were like, what are we doing? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out later. It's a bit later now. Classic things, though. Spawning here in the top right-hand side. The green probes. Give it up for Secar. 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 Secarate. Secarator. I don't know. And in the bottom right, give it up for Lamb. Yeah, I know, right? No, when we get... So, Rexy, right, rented out this nice bar. It's really high up in the building in Sophia. It's like a nice, almost rooftop bar. And I'm going to make Yo take the stairs. It's a solid, like, 60 stories, at least. Maybe even closer to 100. Like, it's a tall fucking building. Like, all right, Yo, you take the stairs. I'll meet you at the top. Yeah, it would be hilarious. Oh, really? Oh, damn, dude. That's a fair reason, at least. That's a very fair reason to not use elevators. Dude, you are a better man than me. I do like what... I love stairs. All right, don't get me wrong. I love stairs. I have this beautiful thing, though, called disabled lungs. They generally refer to it as asthma. And so I can't take a lot of stairs. So I had to get good with elevators. Escalators, on the other hand. Oh, man, escalators fucked me up for years. I saw, when I was in kindergarten, I saw one of my classmates fall down, like a flight and a half of escalator. Oh, that one fucked me up for good. That really, that did some damage mentally. I actually didn't ride escalators for over 10 years. Like, I would just refuse. And my brother hated elevators, and I hated escalators. So my mom's like, what do we do? And I'm like, I don't know. One of us is going the other way around. Yeah. Frosty's gonna flex that he can afford steak. We get it, Frosty. You're absolutely loaded. I was just waiting for you to come to Oklahoma and buy me something nice. One gate into Quick Citadel. That's worth pointing out for sure. I mean, I always want garlic and everything. You know, garlic is great. And then I guess there's an okay mod with that name too. Yeah, look at Frosty flexing that he can afford that. Because he knows, which means he can afford it because he was looking at it. Yeah, sorry, the rest of us live in what's called the real world. Frosty lives in this magical place called LA, where everything is like triple the cost. Alright, one goon is not participating here. And this 3 zealot timing is just doing money for a sector. You gotta keep him sector rated. Eh? Come out and play? Alright. Alright, guys, I'll go home. Ooh, Korean. I've never actually had, like, real Korean barbecued. And I know that there's, 'cause I'll be in Rotterdam, the Netherlands. And I was told there's a very good place there. And so I'm definitely getting some Korean barbecue while I'm there. Oh, God. Now I'm just hungry. Like I'm excited and I'm hungry. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things that are easy to make. I just don't cook. See, my problem is that, so my week is kind of like this. Monday is what is Monday? Monday is talk with my grandma. That's about it. Tuesday's cast, Wednesday's hang out with friends, Thursday's cast, Friday's hang out with friends, Saturday's cast all day, maybe get some cleaning done. Sunday is church, get cleaning done, get YouTube videos for the week. I have booked myself a little heavy. Hey, Cookie. Oh, Invisible Man. Invisible Man's here to do invisible things. Oh, no. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG. Oh, no, he's just not looking. Oh, now he's looking. This DT is not getting the maximum amount of work done. But he has a friend. Say GG. Underscore. Well, this game just went sideways real quick. Well, 7 workers to 22. This is some serious amounts of copium. Guys, there's literally 7 workers versus 22. Yeah, this is, I don't want to say the game is over, but I would very much like to imply it. Oh, and the army's about to leave. Well. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy New Year. Wait, no. All right. DT's beat Zealots. That's cool. Oh, this is... I don't think this is a base race you want. Ooh. Oh, well, this is awkward now. This is actually kind of intense, guys. Like, good old base races. Base races never fail to deliver something. The observer's still here. All right, DT start slicing away. Come on, yeah, grab the observer. Come on. Oh, no. Guys, I think Lamb might doing it. Yeah. No. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No. I was right. Lamb did it. Whew. I misread that for a moment. Let's go. Invisible Man for the win. Hope you like Invisible Men, because they're all over. They're even right behind you. GG's. Because Frosty doesn't play the game. Frosty plays the game, if you know what I mean. There are my walls. Funny enough, there's a bird or something that's nesting like right in the corner of my room. Because that's the exterior wall. There's something nesting up there. So every once in a while I hear as it's like moving around, like trying to make its nest. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Go away. You can feel free to ban him whenever you want, Garlic. Oh no. Oh, as long as they didn't poop inside. As long as they pooped outside, it's fine. Because the odds of them like walking over that grate and just chat. That's a solid no for me, dog. They're long gone now. Aw. There we are. Got to assume the regular casting position. My posture keeps falling to hell. Oh, some chicken wire. That'll do it. All right, guys. We're one tied. Tied at one. One each. Let's go into game 3. Before my casting gets any more slurred. And the worst part is I'm not even that deep yet. Spawning here in the top center. Get it up for Lambikins. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that because I think there's probably some sort of pun there. Lambikins. I don't know. We're going to call them the lamb sauce. And in the bottom left. Give it up for Secretariat. All right, PvP. Oh. All right. Horse Proton. Secretariat's the new name of the leg upgrade. So instead of upgrading Delt Speed, you're upgrading Secretariat. And now they're fast. I don't have any coconut, so I'd make horse noises. Alright. Gateway's taking its sweet time. My mouse... The cursor is absolutely freaking out on the edge of the gateway. Dude, you got to keep the references flowing. That's what keeps the audience coming back, right? And also my brain works in just miscellaneous connections from one piece of... No. 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 Call these players up. Call them up, boys. We're arresting them. This is illegal. You can't both two-gate. Nuh-uh. Especially when yours are so far behind. I mean, I guess if Lamb doesn't start a Zealot on time, it doesn't really matter. But no. This is still illegal. Hey, let me just call 911 real quick. Hello, police? Yeah, I need you to arrest this guy. Thank you. All right. Here comes the first Zealot. All right, we killed a scouting probe. That's cool. All right, 3-on-1 is not a fair fight. Well, it's not a fair fight if you're Lamb. If you're Secar 8, then it's great. All right, here come the reinforcements. Cybercore going down. gas first up here. Oh. Gas coming up, I should say, first before Cybercore, but... Alright, what's the plan? 4 zealots? 5 zealots? 6 zealots? Do I hear 7 zealots? Well, we got goons coming now. Alright, this should be more than enough to knock down the door. Oh. Oh, no, just move. Literally just a move right now. Come on. Is what we refer to in the business as negative micro. Where you clearly are winning a fight, and then you try and micro, and you absolutely just ruin it. We've all been there. It's called negative micro. Alright, yeah, go for the workers. Go for the boys. Come on. This is where he shined last time. Good drill. Some good drilling going on here. Oh, hello. Our goons are AFK. That's not great. Oh, so many workers are falling. Oh, hello, Mr. Dragoon. You popped out in the wrong direction. All right. We hold. We've got 3 goons. Hello, Mr. Zealot. And we're up 4 workers. All right. There's our robo. Then we're going to start teching. Love to see, like, you know, a robo bay first or something here. Get them reavers. Goon range almost 2/3 of the way done. All right, and this worker gap is staying pretty consistent here. In fact, it grew by a probe, so yeah, this is looking pretty good for lab, for lamb. Lambaba. Dude, words are hard today. My brain is like across the world right now. Well, standard observatory observer first. And honestly, I don't hate the idea of just doing the standard. Just do what always works, theoretically. But every once in a while, you know, the ability to switch it up a little bit and still stay on top of everything, that's what truly makes you a better player, right? So I think that's something that these guys can start working on. It's like, all right, you know, maybe a little bit of shuttle Reaver action earlier on. You know, especially when you DT is your next game. You're like, he's probably not going to DT me back. It's a gamble, but I think it's a fair one, especially once you see if you had scouted out this army size. Slap him some more. Come on. Hello? Hello? Goons? Anybody? No, no. All right. No, his path's cleared, guys. He's good to enter. Don't worry. My brain is literally it's boggling my mind. Citadel coming up here. All right, we are getting ready for our Nexus here from our boy. All right, Citadel here. Straight into Temple Archives. Oh, rip the Observer. This Observer's about to meet a dastardly fate. Never mind. This Observer's like, nah, he's cool. Just let him go. Got him, boys. Oh, God, look at this concave. Oh, now this is a concave. If this was high ground, this would be so much better. If this was real high ground instead of that fake high ground. All right. Lamb just has a bit more here. He's got these zealots still around. It's too bad it's high ground at home. All right. All right, we're going to kill off that egg. Try and push in here. And knock, knock. Open up the doors. We're here. Oh, no. This is getting disastrously bad. GG is called. He was a skater boy. We said, see ya later, boy. In a 2-1 victory. GG Lamb. Oh, man. Is this what it's like to cast a short group, guys? We're already on the last game. Yes, someone laughed at it. Oh, I wouldn't understand. I've been holding on to that joke for the last like 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm like, someone better laugh at this or I'm going to cry. Suri's like, fuck this. I can't handle these jokes. Good night, Suri. I can't blame him. I would want to get out here. I'll try. Don't worry. Like I said, there'll be a lot of photos posted across Discord. No, that's actually correct. That's a thumbs up correct. All right, guys. Can you believe it? We're on the last series of the night. I'm actually going to have time to do things tonight. Like sleep and, well, drink, I guess. But here we are in the bottom right with the Terran green pieces. Give it up for MK Ultra. Let's go. And in the bottom left with the yellow drones, give it up for SHimmer. He's so shimmery. I don't know why, but that's the sound of shimmering. Thus I have decreed. All right. We're ending this truly on a high note. MK Ultra versus SHimmer. I think it's going to be a fun series. And honestly, it's also a ZVT. Everyone enjoys this. Is this game on fastest? Like, oh god, this game feels so slow. Alright. Nothing too spectacular yet. I mean, it's an overpool, which is kind of neat. But, I mean, you're going to have to do more than that to wow me. Overlord headed in the right direction. Here comes the SCV. Hatchery goes down. One set of lings. Beautiful, beautiful. Just enough to get the work done. All right. Stab away at the egg. Get him, boys. All right. Bunker going up here. You know, you see a pool. You see some extra eggs. Definitely good to get that bunker. Better safe than dead. All right. Third hatch going down. Still no gas. Is it going to be a 3-hatch ling flood? Are we starting off with a nice little spicy game here? Oh, no, we are starting to build drones. We're getting gas. All right. It's not just going to be a ling flood, guys. I know, you were all worried about it for a minute. All right. Academy before second racks. Look at that. Hatchery finishes. You get that one extra supply. You got to crank out those drones. Beautifully efficient. Layer coming up. Ooh. The boys are taking the scenic route. All right, so we're going to go for that quicker stim timing in a trade out for, you know, a couple less Marines. Although against presumably 3-hatch Muta, you might want the extra Marines. We'll see here, though. If he can get a good stim in, he might be able to do something fancy. Oh. SCV does not make it very far before finding the boys. All right. Sees the lair coming up. Doesn't see it finish. It was a little too quick for that. There's the Hydra Den. Ooh. All right. You know what? It's not mutas. It's lurkers. Lurker aspect. And now. All right. Lurker aspect's a little late. Scan goes down. And here comes Terran, ready to cause some problems. All right. Alright. We'll have 3 Sunkens, a few Zerglings, and a lot of Hopium. Oh, or we get jebaited. Terran goes home. He's like, ah, screw you. You had to delay everything. Easy money. There's a lurker aspect. It's coming. Yeah, I think he probably could have gotten something done. Yeah, a contain would have been really good. Instead, lurkers are going to morph like right here and then burrow right here. And the thing is, we haven't built anything at home to deal with lurkers either. You scan its lair with Hydroden, it's got to be lurkers. Oh, God, who did this? I literally just casted a game with someone who did this. All right, you see Evo Chamber, you see Hydras. Come on. Get a turret up front. Get something. We are going machine shop, so he's getting tanks. So that's something at least. I guess I did say just get something. I think you could hold it with 1-fact tanks if you're positioned right. But 2-fact tanks will always be safer. I mean, unless you can get up to, if you 1-fact into starport, you drop your science facility very quickly. If you try and get a vessel or 2 out. The man is getting something, Love Snow. How you doing, my dude? Are you ready to fall asleep on stream again? I heard that's your favorite thing to do these days. You didn't even have to do a subathon. Like, you missed out on so much money. That could have been a subathon, right? You could have been the cool people. My guys, sub and I'll sleep on stream. Missed opportunity. Man, what great music. That's hilarious. Dude, I'm going to get back to my hotel room in Poland and be like, okay, guys, it's time to ladder. It's 4 in the morning. I'm trashed. I've got to be up at like 10. Just, no, God, I'm going to stream ladder. It's fine. It's fine. Dude. All right. As a tier 3 Terran, play mech. I'm telling you right now, as a tier 3 Terran, just play mech. You'll probably see a very good increase in your win rate. Mech is just one of those comps that it's so hard to counter at tier 3. Well. Yeah. I don't... GG. MK Ultra's a little confused here, it seems. No, I never assume no GG. Never assume no GG because a lot of time people host top versus bottom, and then you do allied chats on. So I know of several instances where someone GG'd, but it was an allied chat. So I never assume no GG. It could have been. Especially after a move like that where you just kind of walked into his army, lost everything, and then just left. So if there was ever a time to believe there was a no GG, that's truly the game. But for the benefit of the doubt and knowing the community we have, I always like to assume that the GG intention is there. Alt QQ just... Alt F4. If that was game 3, just Alt F4. Well, Love Snow, if you're still around, cheers, my dude. Ting. All right. You might as well get the cross a little bit more faded. So I want to understand. I do like chasing whiskey with Sprite. It's not the best thing, but I actually kind of enjoy it. But these are also the only 2 things I have to drink in my house right now is whiskey and Sprite. And orange juice. I do have orange juice for the morning. But because I planned out my groceries to end basically right before I left for Katowice. Like, I've got whiskey and I've got Sprite and I've got a bit of weed. Oh. Yeah, you know, what else do you need in life? I know what I need. How about a bit of Brood War? Definitely a solid combination. Can confirm. Spawning here in the top right-hand side. With the gray drones. With the GLHF. The GLHF. It's SHimmer. And with the GLHF, guys, it's Mkultra. It was a very excited GLHF because he put the bang at the end. All right, let's see here. Nope, no cheeses. I wouldn't hate seeing an overpool here. On a 2-player map, an overpool is kind of just like the safest default you can do. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see it here. Yeah, there it is. Just because if you try and go 12 hatch, they're gonna block it. You just kind of accept that they're going to block any sort of 12 hatch you try. So overpool, always the way to go. There goes this scout. All right, workers high five. They just they do like the little fingertip high five you do as you're walking by someone. Just, what's up? You know? Cool guys high five. All right. Here comes the Marines. All right, 2 sets of lings. Let's get at them, boys. Come on, boy. Get the SCV. Come on, boy. Get him. Get him. That good boy. All right. 3rd hatch coming up here. Oh, he's juking. He's jiving. Look at him go. And he's dead. Big rip. You hate to see it for the boy. All right. Bunker. Command center. Drone still hiding in the main. Totally invisible. Please drop a hatchery or something. Make it a real spicy game. The real trick is you build up your lings, and then as you're about to ling flood, then you drop the hatchery. Terran player goes, what the heck? Brings all the Marines over to start dealing with it, and then you run in and get them. Don't ask me how I know this. I would prefer that you didn't ask. Let's go with that. All right. This academy's almost done. Second racks. And just some heavy droning here from the Zerg. Link speed coming. Comsat. It's all looking pretty good from our Terran player here. Both players floating a little bit of money at this point. Hydra Den. So, quick tip for the Zergs. All right, never mind. All right, scans out the natural, sees that it's full. Sees the Queen's Nest at this point. But if you're going to go for lurkers, right, what you want to do is you want to drop your Hydra Den when your lair is about here, somewhere in this area, right? You want it to be about 60% done. Because then they finish at the same time and you start lurker immediately. And it's truly just very based. Oh, you got to target fire these down. Yeah, no. Why did we target down the one that we saw start? Any of these three would make more sense to target down. Because if we just right-click this one, dead. Right-click this one, dead. And then we're dealing with 2 instead of 4. All right, here comes factory, more barracks, NGs. And here come a bunch of lings. I don't think there's enough to really do anything here, but more are coming. All right. Range is almost done. U-238 shells. This drone still vibing in the corner. Look at him. He is just the laziest man on the planet. All right, once the range finishes, you should be able to hit this Overlord from either side. Yeah. All right, that bunker is toasted. But kind of all the lings immediately melt. What a painful throwaway of lings. We killed the bunker, which is neat, I guess. We didn't really get any other damage done. Sees the hive coming up here. Oh, sees it finish. Beautiful scan. Double Evo. Dude, this drone lives here now. Like I think just by common law, this drone lives here now. Like, I've lived here for 10 years. It's my property. Alright, stims down the Ovi. It's always sad when Mr. Overlord dies. Now, this is a line. You're never going to break this. I mean, I guess with a couple lurkers and adrenalings, maybe. Where's that? Oh, there's the lurker egg. I have a feeling that friendly fire will do more damage here than any sort of tank. Come on, Mr. Drone. Fight for your land. No! Mr. Drone! No! This stone cold killer. This absolute monster. Can't believe it, guys. Alright. So now what you want to wait for is when Terran moves out and unsieges, like about now, this will be the greatest time to fight in. But, of course, he doesn't quite know that. Second starport coming up here. And honestly, if we had like a Ling here and a Ling here and a Ling here, we would have seen this move out. We would have been able to just come in and start backstabbing it. Or potentially running into the natural, forcing the Terran to come home. Alright, he just scanned your front. He didn't like scan your main. The worst time to notice a push is hitting is when it's on your front door. Come on, send the Lings in. Do something. I mean, we're dead. This is GG. But also, like, make the end memorable. Oh, man. SCVs are falling. Just listen to the sound of dead SCVs. Isn't it soothing, assuming you're not a Terran player? And the problem with this is that there's an age-old saying. It's truly words of wisdom. If you play this game, you should live and die by these words. Never base trade a Terran. They will float into the corner, and they will post cuss words into the chat until you leave. Never base trade a Terran. Yep, see? Now you just start floating away. Immediately, Zerg cannot win the base trade. Oh, I mean, Terran's not exactly helping his cause here. He's kind of throwing, which is impressive. SHimmer. GG. All right. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what Mkultra did here with his tanks and stuff, but man, SHimmer wins a base trade against a Terran. Honestly, call the press. This might be the first one ever. Like, if someone told me this is the first time someone's won a base trade against a Terran, I would believe it. GG's. Battle of the early GG's. Who's the better Idra? Who is the better? No hallucinations, though, so. All right, guys. That ties this series up at 1 each. Game 3, the final series Oh, man, you love to see it. All right. Let's get right into the game, guys. Spawning here in the top center of the map. If he wins, it'll be his only point for the team. Crimey Reaver has lost all 4 series so far. So if this man wins, he'll bring home at least a point for his team. Give it up for SHimmer. And in the bottom right, this man, if he wins, his team gets a full sweep. They might have dropped a couple maps along the way, but they'll have taken every point here. Give it up for Mkultra. All right. Anyone gonna cheese? Any cheesers? Where are my chonky cheesers? All right. Yeah. I don't know, guys. There was a thought there. It's an overpool. It's a 3-player map. It makes sense. All right, drone's going to come down and get the scout here. All right, that's just a lot of Zerglings. Why not try and end it early? There's no sort of, like, any sort of Sim City. There's no bunkers or anything. You could theoretically send these across and hope for the best. As it stands, you get... Ooh, we get the SCV. All right, pull the boys. Come on, boys. Get in the wall. All in all, it's just another SCV in the wall. Command center starts up in the main. And 3 Marines is enough to push this back. All right. Yep, and with 4 Marines, you can push out here and, you know, take your natural back. We can take back the night. All right, CC is almost done in the main. Academy coming up. Lair is almost done. There's a 2-hatch lair standard. All right, wouldn't be surprised if we see mutas this time. This is much more of a muta setup. I think it also mutas would have some good potential here, I think. And it seems that SHimmer doesn't entirely agree with me and has decided to keep macroing. Huh? 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 Guys. All right, this is the so we have Crazy Zerg. This is Suicidal Zerg. Like, Crazy Zerg is that, like, the girl you're like, oh, she's kind of fun. This is like, I know she's going to burn my house down, but we're going to come back anyway. Like, what? I think with that scan, you see that Queen's Nest at 5 minutes, and you're just like, all right, I'll go win if you want me to. He's biting off 2 gases. Has nothing to spend it on yet because he hasn't tacked at all in terms of units. Evo chamber. We're going to try and go straight into the quickest ultras in the West, guys. And the quickest 2-base ultra in the West, I guess I should specify. You also don't want to run your lings all the way home. You want to leave lings around because right here, you just, he pulls back. Scan goes down, sees the hive coming. Now, theoretically, if defilers, like ling defiler come out, that is very dangerous. Double port going down. But it's definitely feeling like ultras here. He's going to break out the space cows. Some people call him the space cow. All right, if Terran's going to do something, he's got to do it now. I guess we're just getting adrenal. No space cows. No space cows, just space dogs. Oh, there it is. There's the space cows. The space pasture. Yeah. The space cow pasture. That's a good name for a building. All right, that's cool and all, but he's also at your front door. All right, frontline Sunkers are coming. Ultra's Cavern just about finished. We do need armor immediately, though. Yeah, Chitinous Plating coming up. Marines actually beat Ultras without extra armor upgrades. It's ridiculous. Absolutely broken. Blizzard. Man with gun better than Space Cow. I demand a refund. All right. You see his armies amassing here. Send those lings in. Take these lings and send them in here. You know he's amassing his army out here. You want to either flank him or you want to counterattack and force him home while you get your space cows out. It's all about buying time, right? You just need enough time to survive for your greed to have paid off. Oh, here come the double drops. This is unfortunate. Oh. These Lings are trying, but they're melting fast. Ultras are here. Yeah, and look, they just melt. Especially when you get into like a nice, efficient chokehold like this. Oh, my lord. It's absolutely filthy. Oh, oh no, the medic blocking. Oh, that's disrespectful. But once again, these Lings did run in, and they are getting work done. Like I said. All right. And we lost some Lings. We lost Ultras, but we've got more. We've got stuff. Airn has like nothing back at home right now. That was a lot. That must have been quite a few worker kills, or one hell of a pull. Look at the extra long SCV. These barracks aren't rallied properly. All right, the Marines are just going to watch themselves die. And all right, here we are. This build works. GG. The greediest build of all time. And it still works. How good is Zerg? Hella good. GG. And that means SHimmer's going to take a point. Cry me a Reaver. Not beaten. They put a point on the board at least. That's the boys. You love to see it. GG's. Well, guys, that was fun. That was a fun group to cast. I genuinely enjoyed it. But I've got to do things like be an adult. And let's see. Who is also streaming? Obviously, I saw Love Snow go live, but what else do we got? Love Snow's got so many viewers. Love Snow's a popular man. He doesn't need our raid. Let's go hit up Strudel, bud. Strudel's streaming. He's also just fun. So, yeah, we'll go hit him up. And, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Honestly, it's always a pleasure to cast for you guys. Thank you very much. A cheers for you guys for always being amazing. And I got to hit the start raid button. All aboard the raid train. I'll see you all next time. It's going to be a little bit because I'll be in Europe. But as soon as I'm back, guys, I promise we'll get something going. I hope you all have a great night.